We just
Hello,
wait for
everyone. I'm Tracy.
and Mikey. So we just wait for a while, and we just wait for a bit of more audience to join us for this live streaming.
Yes,
And hello, everyone, directly from Shenzhen Artillery Headquarters. All right.
yes. This is artillery. This is the live stream is for artillery 3 years anniversary celebrate.
Yeah, exactly. Artillery 3-year anniversary celebration 2021, and directly from Shenzhen Artillery 3D headquarters. We just wait for a while, a few more seconds, just to let more people join us for this live streaming show tonight. It's me, Mikey, and
I'm Tracy. Yes, I'm so glad to see you again for the second live stream of artillery. Yes, for today's we have free talking about the artillery 3 years anniversary celebration.
yes, actually, we are going to, let me see. Yes, okay. Let me do some captions here. As you can see. So, hello, everyone. This is Mikey and Tracy once again from Artillery 3D Printer headquarters in Shenzhen. And Artillery is 3 years old now. Okay, so we can wait for a second, and we divided today's live streaming into few parts, but one of the most important parts, stay with us because we have guests joining us. We have three guests joining us. What actually Artillery wants is more interaction with users, with customers, and we're gonna have a round table discussion with a few of you guys here. If you want to be the next one after this show, drop them email, contact the Artillery 3D printer company, and you can be the next guest to take your part in. So, how many people will you have now? All right, we need more people. Join us. All right, shall we start?
Yes,
All right, so hello everyone. This is Mikey
I'm Tracy.
and once again from Artillery 2D Printer Shenzhen headquarters. Artillery is 3 years old today. It was about 3 years ago. Artillery 3D Printer was established in October 2018. Was it right?
Yes,
And actually, Tracy is one of those who started with this company from the very beginning,
yes.
isn't
I
it?
grew up with artillery.
She grew up, yeah, actually, she grew up with the artillery 3D printer. And since I witnessed the artillery, and the time I got to know more about artillery, I witnessed actually the company is growing really, really, really fast. Every time I come here over to Shenzhen and their company, I see more staffs and more people joining the team. So, and let
I
me
think for our growing trust for married friends to support us.
Yeah, yeah,
Then we
and
grow and
They definitely believe they got a really good backhand support from many users, from the customers, and again, Artillery is growing very fast, and it's just because they really work hard and they care about the customer feedback and so on. So today, 24th October, is their third anniversary for Artillery 3D printer establishment. Such an honor again for me to be here and represent Artillery 3D printer in their 3-year anniversary celebration. That is why actually Artillery planned another live streaming show, and they want to celebrate this important
yes,
with everyone together.
yes, we would love to have the great time with all friends to have the celebration with all of you, and would love to do some feedbacks to you.
Yeah, thank you so much. I see some comments, some greeting from people, from the users here, from different platforms, YouTube, Facebook, and so on. So there are some promotions and a giveaway from Artillery 3D starting from today until the end of this month. If you want more information, first of all, stay with us during this live streaming. or you can go to their website www.artillery3d.com. And if you have any question, any inquiry, or any questions, you can reach them out via email ytcz@artillery3d.com. You can contact them for further communication.
Yes, maybe we could show on
Yes.
our live stream on the corner, right?
And that's the Artillery official email. If you have any question, or if you need to, if you have any further communication, you want to know more about the products, or you have any inquiries, you can reach them out via their email.
Yes, we keep listening, and any feedbacks, any suggestions, just feel free to contact us to our official emails, and we will check and feedback to you as soon as possible.
Yeah, exactly. So actually, the last time and the very first time Artillery had a live show, it was a bit more than 2 months ago. And again, I was here and happy to be the part of. And it was about releasing the new products, Sidewinder 2 and Genius Pro, right?
Yes.
So again, if you want to get to know more about the new products, you can head over their website. Oh, let me show you actually. Okay, I can show you the website, which I can. Okay, so if you have any questions, you want to get to know more about the products, specification, detail, and the features about the new products, or even the other products, you can go to their website and you can see different tabs, artillery product. Even though if you want to know about artillery's history, about artillery, the brands and the certifications they own, you can head over their website, and there are loads of information you can go through and just get to know more about. They have a very neat website. I truly like it, and you can check their social media platforms. So just head over there. Okay, so I think, sorry, I think I wasn't sharing this. Sorry. Check this again and come back here. And yes, before anything, please, before we jump to anything, please do us a big favor. Share this live streaming link with your friends on Facebook or YouTube or any other social media. Help us to grow and spread the word. So, what activities do we have? What is the promotions?
Yes, we will have big discount for the printers or for all our models, just like X2 and Sidewinder S1 and Honor and Genius Pro. We will have lower, and our price have big discounts.
Okay.
Just for example, our X2 will get $30 discount order from our official website.
Mm-hmm. So if you want to, so from today 24th until 31st of this month, October, if you place any order from their official website or Aliexpress, you can get $30 USD actually off the price for Sidewinder X2, and $20 off USD actually off the price for X1, Genius Pro, Hornet, and Genius. So yeah, I can put the information. You can go through their website. You can place your order from their website, or their actually AliExpress store for Sidewinder X2. You can get 30 USD off the price and 20 USD off the price for Sidewinder X1, Genius Pro, Genius, and Hornet, which we do have it here.
Yeah.
So, and yeah, and the second one, for each page purchase of artillery 3D printers and their product, you can get, oh, I do have it here, you can get 2 rolls of 250-gram filaments and the random colors. So if I buy anything from artillery, AliExpress or website,
Yes, you
we
will
I
get
do
two
get.
rows of these 250 grams filaments from our US or our EU warehouse.
Does it come include the box? I mean, is it inside the box or it comes separately?
Yes, we'll separate from printer. For now, our overseas warehouse out of stock. When our overseas store arrive, we could ship out as soon as possible.
Okay, so if you purchase any of artillery 3D printers, you can get 2 rolls of these filament, 250 grams, and random colors. And what do we have now? So that was about the discount. And if you want to take a part of the lucky draw, there is we do have a artillery draw, do have a actually lucky draw for tonight, for this during this time as well. What you have to do is go to gleam.io, the link you see actually here on the screen. You can go there, and I am going to show you how you can actually involve this. Okay, I go to this. Where is that? All right, here. Let me just make sure I do have the screen share here.
Maybe cannot cruise.
So yeah, what I was going to say, I don't know why this happens, but thank you so much for letting us know. But for the lucky draw, you can go to gleam.io. The link you can see you're seeing now on the screen. Go to there and follow up with the process and be one of the lucky winners. What are the prizes actually?
There will honor for the present. We will ship out three pieces honor for the present for the winners. Hope all of you to be our lucky.
So yeah, take a part of the lucky draw which artillery has during this time, and three artillery Hornet for 3 lucky winners. Just go to the link below, as you can see on the screen, follow up with the process and feed your information, and you can be the one of the winners, hopefully. So let's head over. You do have our. Can you share the link? Okay, for the link, please go to the artillery Facebook page, artillery to the Facebook page. During this live streaming, I am sure there is the I can check now even. I am sure you can see the link on the post during this our live streaming show. You can see the link. Uh, I don't want to share the screen because if I do, okay, I do it for now. It is okay, but you can see the all the links. You can place order here through their website or Aliexpress, and for that, for the lucky draw, you can just click on here.
Yes, we post all links on our Facebook or YouTube. You could check it from the laughing show.
Yes. Okay, so yeah, I ask my colleagues actually. You can ask the colleagues if they can share the links to the audience. Hello from Texas. I love my site Wonder X1. All right.
Yes, some friends ask Twitter don't work lucky draw. I think you could share. Just share your lucky draw to us or send us email. I think we're okay.
Okay, so I don't know if I can do that, but yes, again, please, for the lucky draw, go to their Facebook page. All the information is there. You can just click on the link and just fill your information, and you're good to go. Julian, we do have the Julian here. All right, so let's do some of the. Let's read some of the uh, comments from.
Friends, yes, some friends.
All right, we do have.
Okay, maybe just now we share uh, our screens then with no sounds.
Yeah, yeah. So I don't know what is the problem. Please excuse us, excuse me. But when we do share the screen, the voice, the sound is gone.
Yes, thank you for your reminder, Ellen.
Hello from Spain, Paco. When you screen share, I know, and then X2. Okay,
Yes, we share links.
and we do. All right, so we do have Alan on board too. No
Yes,
problem.
Ellen. Thank you.
Okay, so okay, what do we have to say? What do we have to say? Anything else?
Yes, for in fact for today's live stream, I think for the most important things for we invite some guests to enjoying our live
Yeah,
stream.
BD.
And as you know, we already have 5 items. Sidewinder S1 is our fourth item and our fourth printer. And I think maybe many friends will love our Sidewinder S1 and then the
Yes.
Genius and the 3 printers Honor and then our 2 upgrade printers Extra and Genius Pro. So we would love to listen to our friends what their opinions on our printers, and then could you think we link to them and let
Yeah.
them talk with us?
Yeah, exactly. So again, as I said, artillery is very open to the idea. They love to receive the feedback and apply it to the work for a better product and better service. And again, artillery wants more interaction with customers, users, and for that today and for the very first time, we did invite 3 guests from all over the world, and we do want to have a roundtable discussion with them, just very random questions to ask them what they do, what printer they own, and what feedback do they have for the printer. Shall we jump in? Just more people join us.
Yes, I think more people join us will be better, and then we could ask the same questions and about their what's their opinions, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Hello.
Hello,
Hello.
hello.
So, can you hear us, guys,
Thank you
clearly?
so much for
Yeah.
your attendance. Yes, really thank you for your time.
So,
Thanks to
okay,
you.
let me have a quick introduction based on what I see on the screen. Steve, we do have Steve, we do have Andre, 3D printing community, and we do have Brian Watt, right? Isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
correct.
Hi, everybody.
Thank you. Thank
So
you.
thank you guys for joining us. Thank you so much. This is the very first time. And if again there is someone who wants to be the next, please contact Artillery, drop them email or from the social media, from the Facebook. Let them know you want to be the next, and they're going to take care of the rest. So let's get this started. Steve, shall we start from you?
Yes, can you hear me okay?
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Okay. Well, the first thing I want to say is how much we love artillery, and a special thank you to Tracy, my old friend. We've been friends for many years now, and we work very well together, and we have a very great relationship. And for many years, we were Flash Forge dealer and Creality dealer, but by far, artillery is our best relationship, best printer on the market in the world, and we absolutely love it. That's my brother Brian down there in the corner, and he's at our store right now. I'm at home, and there's no time when we don't have at least 5 to 7 printers running at all times for our customers to come in and see what's going on and buy printers. And of course, they love artillery.
Okay, so next, Brian, a quick introduction.
Hi, I'm Brian, and Steve and I are brothers, and we are Friendly Hobbies in Las Vegas, and we really love the Artillery brand, and so do our customers. And
Brian, is that your dog?
yeah, do you hear him?
Okay, yeah, good, good. Yeah,
Come
we
here,
love him.
Wappy. Come here.
Yeah, good. Yeah.
So he wants a treat. He's waiting on his treat.
He just wants to say how much he loves artillery printers too.
Yes. So we appreciate everything that the Artillery brand does for us and helps us in business, and we thank you for that.
Okay, I see a printer behind you. Is that X1 or is X2 or is Genius?
That's the new X2. I just set
Okay.
it up yesterday, and it's working perfectly.
Okay, great, great. Thank you so much. And Andra?
Yeah, hi, I'm Andrea. I'm from Italy. I just want to say the same. I mean, I've been using artillery printers for around 2 years now, and they always work great. And actually, I'm now printing with the Hornet back there, and yeah, it works almost 24/7 and always work great.
Okay, thank you so much. I see Matt. He gave you a very good comment for you. He says, Tracy Wang, you are the best ambassador for Artillery 3D. Can you see the comment?
Thank you, Matt.
Yeah.
Yes, I see the comment. Yes, and Derry. Yes. Yes, thank you.
I believe
Matt.
so. I believe
Yes.
so.
Thank you
Yes.
so
Thank
much
you so
for
much.
your friends. Yes.
All right. So, and we do hide this and we go back here. All right. So, the very first question: how long have you been around 3D printing, and which of artillery machines do you own? Steve, you're one of the distributors, aren't you? Or I think you own many.
Many, 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 many. And I wanted to talk to you guys about why we got into 3D printing, and here it is. That's how we got into 3D printing. Fidget spinner.
Great.
Because
Spinner,
yes, we the fidget spinner craze was going along, and kind of helped me out, Bri. And we thought, let's try something. We found some on Thingiverse. We printed some, and all of a sudden, all the people that were coming in for our other products were buying 3D printers. Kids would come in after school. I'm sorry, fidget spinners. So we had to buy more and more and more printers just for fidget spinners. We were selling 30 to 50 fidget spinners a day, and that's really what got us into 3D printing.
Yes.
Okay, so what about you, Andre? Why do you, which of, how long have you been around 3D printing, and which of artillery machines do you own actually?
I've been around for 3 years now, almost 4 years, and I've started making personalized items for restaurants and bars, bartending, personalized tools, and I've been selling them for a long time. I now have just the Hornet back there. I have my Genius Pro on the way, and I had the previous Genius as well. I've sold it, and it was my worst idea ever. It worked so great, and I used to change the um, Vulcano nozzle, and was great printing with the zero point 0.8 nozzle. Was amazing.
I see, I see. So, what about Brian? So you are, I think you know Steve very well. So, what about you? How long you've been around 3D printing, and actually, how
Well,
many
we
of the artillery machines do you own?
we've been around it. I'd say 5 or 6 years or so, maybe a little bit more. And I personally own two Geniuses at home, and I have a Genius at my desk. I just got the X2, but since we're a distributor, we're constantly we to have machines all over the place, and we're constantly printing not only for ourselves and for customers and custom prints and things like that. So we have machines running all day, usually 6 to 8, maybe 10 machines running all day. And we run them just so that customers can see them. So we have so many customers come in and say, I've never actually seen a 3D printer running. So we leave them running, and we print stuff and have them running all day. And Steve and I are 3D printing addicts. We just love it, and that's our hobby, and it integrates into our business, Friendly Hobbies. So we just love it. Steve's really gotten. I tell you, I call him the master designer. He's a master designer guru. So he designed this little gear, and we're selling. I'll show it to you. It's on my desk. Little tiny gear here. I don't know if you can see that or not.
This is really tiny, yeah.
Yeah, little tiny gear. So Steve's does all the designing here in the company, and
Was that printed with FDM printer?
I'm sorry.
Was that printed with the FDM printer?
With an artillery.
Yes, it was off of a Genius.
Genius.
Wow, that's really tiny.
Genius.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we're constantly printing. We love the product, and again, we are just we're addicted to it.
Yeah,
it's a lot of fun.
We have a YouTube video of Brian. We made a funny video where Brian has an addiction problem, and he has to go through therapy because of his addiction to 3D printing. It's kind of funny.
It is funny. It's Friendly Hobbies on YouTube.
Great, great. So, Steve, Brian mentioned about you using some 3D software for the designing. What are those softwares? Would you share it with us?
Yes, Fusion 360, from Autodesk, and also Tinkercad. But I really, the Fusion 360 is an amazing product. I'm sure a lot of people know out there. And a neat story: a customer came in and needed a gear for something, and because we have gears for our remote control cars, but this was a strange gear. So I said, just give me maybe an hour. Let's see if I can get this going and printed for you. And it took a couple of tries, and we finally got it to work. And the lady was so ecstatic. She got a hold of a gentleman in Florida who needs belts and gears. And we've had a relationship for him for 2 years now. And our orders are just through the roof. And so that's what we tell people. They come in and they see our little trinkets and things we print, but 3D printers are serious business. And if you find a niche, then you're going to make some money with a 3D printer.
Great, great, yes. Exactly. So actually, the second question, I think I already got my answer. Why do you use a 3D printer? Are you a hobbyist? Do you make money out of it? Do you do business? Or what do you see yourself as? So I think for Steve and Brian, I'm almost clear. So what about you, Andrew? Why do you use 3D printer exactly?
As I said, I've been printing personalized items and sell them.
So personalizing, customizing for others, it means you also design yourself, don't you?
Yeah, correct. I'm not actually the man who draws, but I have a colleague with me that makes the design, and I just print them.
Great.
Just
So
because I don't have enough time to do it, so I
you
let
focus on the
him do
business
it.
aspect.
Yeah, and actually, I don't. It's not my main job. It's like a secondary job. But I have a big community, Italian community, which is called 3D printing on Instagram, and I have Discord channel where me and my team argue
Do you
about
have
many many.
do you hold any offline events? I mean, I don't know what's the situation after the pandemic, but what about now? Are you able to hold the offline events for 3D printing?
We are now starting making some 3D printing courses. As I
Okay.
said to Tracy, we are gonna take more than 20 printers,
Yes.
20 Ornet or maybe Genius Pro, because we are starting making 3D printing courses.
All right, all right. So tell us or share with us one of the most interesting thing you've ever printed. I don't know whether it's a typical question, but Steve already showed us one. What was the one of the most interesting thing you ever printed with a 3D printer?
Me? Well, actually,
Tell me
I
one.
don't have it here, but I made many coasters, glass coasters, and personalized with the business logos and
Okay.
card holders. Yeah, really, really nice printer, nice prints.
Brian, do you have anything in mind?
We print. I'm gonna try to turn my camera to see if
Yeah,
you
don't
can
worry.
see this and see one of the things that I printed. Can you see that giant nutcracker over there?
Oh yeah, we have life-size
Yeah.
prints.
Wow.
See him in the back?
Yeah.
He's like 4.5, 5 feet tall.
Wow.
We printed
So-
that nutcracker.
Yeah.
You get him on Thingiverse and then see his little. Brian has an
That's
addiction.
my
as you
piranha
can see.
plant there.
Yeah.
You know, I want
Oh.
to show you something also that it's really a great tool for us that really show.
I see.
Oh, we lost
All
him.
right,
I
we
think he
lost
unplugged
Bryce.
his
So what
USB.
about you? Okay, Steve, tell us or show us something interesting you've ever printed with 3D printer.
Oh, well, I love to design, gosh, that's a hard question. I print so much fun stuff. We're very proud of our life-size Mario. We have a Mario, and it's taller than children. And we have him up on a stand. I'm sure he's going to try to show you. And we've also printed, everybody saw that, like the European castle on Thingiverse. We've blown it up super large and cut it into pieces and glued it together. Then we sent it to this very eccentric painter guy, and it looks like Game of Thrones. It's absolutely beautiful. If when we get Brian back, maybe you can show it. It's hard to see, but we just love everything about 3D printing. We really love it, and we really, really, and I mean, there's no better printer. We've printed on every printer, and there absolutely is no better printer on the market than artillery printers.
Thank you. I also believe somehow, I live in China, to be honest. I've been around 3D printing industry for a while, 5, 6 years, and I am almost aware about the 3D printer companies in China and happy to work with them.
Yes.
So, and what is the next question? Do you have any questions?
Yes, I saw many questions from the friends from
Okay,
the
so-
YouTube and
Oh,
from
okay.
Facebook. Yes, as we could see, there's so many friends joined to our live stream and they show so passionate.
Yeah, because as I said and mentioned earlier, Arteli truly wants to interact more with the users and receive the feedback. And definitely your feedback and opinion matters a lot to them. We lost actually. We lost Brian actually. Hope we can have him on board again. What happened to him, Steve?
I think he unplugged his USB or something, and maybe we see him there, but his camera's probably muted. I
Yeah.
don't
I
know.
think Brian is
So-
busy with
Maybe
his
the
phone.
Nutcracker attacked him. I don't know. He didn't want to be on camera, so.
What do you like the most about artillery 3D printers, about artillery products? What do you like the most?
Me,
Yeah, Steve.
I love the simplistic approach to it. You know, not all the bunch of cables, and just the beauty of the design is what is the great. The performance is the great, but also the beauty. You know, you come in and you look at these things and they look elegant, and that's what we love about them. And they sell themselves, and so yeah, just everything, and how hard Tracy works and the artillery company to really make their products the best. We ship out parts for artillery for warranty issues in the United States, and they're just spectacular with customer service. You know, they got us on board so that people did not have to wait for parts from China. They come directly from us, and they get their parts much faster. So they are always striving to do a better product and great customer service. But I have a suggestion, Tracy, and the number one thing I'd love to see, and I think this was one of your questions down the road, but one of the biggest things we'd love to see is some kind of dual color or independent motored dual color machine. And I hope you guys develop that down the road. I think
dual color.
Yeah, dual
How many
color,
times
quad color.
How many times I told you?
Right.
I
Right.
swear to God, Steve.
We're in the, you know, remember back the dot matrix. We're in the dot matrix era of 3D printing. When the 4-color printers really come out, yeah, I saw somebody say the IDEX printer. We tried that printer. It doesn't have the ingenuity and elegance that an artillery would have, and you know, and even the Creality CRX is not it's just not right yet. So I know if artillery develops some kind of a multicolor printer, it will be the best on the market. So that's what. So get to work, Tracy.
I
Okay.
totally understand. Did you see? So, and what about you, Andre? What do you like the most about artillery products?
I like the most that they are affordable. I mean, when I press start on a print, I just wanted to be done correctly, and artillery always does it really really good. And oh, my cat is here.
Oh,
Okay.
we all have our pets
glad
this
to have
morning.
you.
My dog's right under my feet. How nice.
Yeah, I mean they're really affordable, and as Steve said, they are really clean looking printers. I love them. Even the artillery, the Hornet, you made a really good job. It's really really clean design. I
Mhm.
know if you have some problems, you have to change all the cable, but it's something that you do it. I mean, it's nothing really special. I mean, it's really clean looking printer, and I love it.
Good,
Andrea, do
good.
you wanna pass me the cat? I'll hold
Yeah,
it.
I have another one.
Oh,
I have
what?
another one.
Oh, nice.
Yes, it's so nice.
All right. So yeah, we asked about your positive feedback, but as we mentioned, we want to be open. Artillery wants to be open. Give us
Yes.
some. What do you think? Which part of the artillery you want to be improved? Which parts? I don't know. Maybe you don't like. You think if they change this part or if they modify this part, it's going to be better. Give them some feedback that helps them to improve something informative. Steve.
Well, I'll tell you, the ribbon cable was always the big thing, and it's fixed in the X2. It's beautiful. I mean, it's the top printer in the market. There's not much you can improve with it. It's really a beautiful, the direct drive. And Brian got his printer set up before I got to get my X2 set up. So I'm a little jealous, but he said it's even more quiet than the X1. And I go, I mean, I find that hard to believe. So I don't have a lot of criticism, except that for, you know, like I said, if they could start developing some kind of, not even a dual color, but a multicolor printer. That's what the world's
So
waiting for.
do you think the market is ready for that? Actually, this is one of the things I really want, and I'm looking forward to it, especially from artillery. But do you think the market is ready for that?
Absolutely. I'm sure you guys know about the Palette Pro, and they're on their third version. And I'll tell you, if I really felt that it was solid and would work, I'd buy one in 2 minutes. But it's just the technology's not there. I do
I
have a
understand.
CRX dual color printer. But I did see one with 4 separate heads, which I think is a great idea because then you don't have the purge block waste of filament, you know. So absolutely, the world's ready. You know, you get one that works, and you won't be able to keep them in stock.
I understand. So what about you, Andre? Which part, or is there anything you think artillery has to improve?
I mean, a dual color or multicolor is a really great idea. The only thing I would improve on my artillery printers maybe is a bigger screen. Just not much. I just want to see better and a better UI. Other than that, they are really good printers. As I said, my Hornet prints 24/7, no problem. There's not much to do. Just little things.
I think no one can climb in the market. My printer has no issue. I think most of the 3D printers, or actually all the 3D printers, as long as it's a 3D printer, have their own common issues, clogging, print bed, and stuff.
Yeah, correct.
A 3D printer is a combination of many components, right? So putting them together and just trying to operate it, of course, by time, we have to look after the 3D printer. Otherwise, as far as I remember, clogging and leveling print bed been there, and for now, I cannot avoid it, even though many of us actually. So I think that's a fun part of 3D printing industry. So I don't know, we do have Brian back.
I think for the
I
touchscreen
think
screen
something-
or the screen to be bigger, and then the all feedbacks we
Yes.
will feedback to our engineers, and we will keep listening always.
Yeah, so what she says is, yeah,
Yes, I checked the questions just now. Friends test on the screens. Yes, someone suggests the ideals to be the metal. I think for just now, Aaron already helped us to reply that the extrude armed ideal armed is we already upgrade is better than X1, for we already changed the materials.
all right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, great. So yeah, artillery is open to receive the feedbacks. Definitely, every time they receive a feedback, or even for the customer service from the customers, if they see any issues, they definitely want to apply it for a better product and service. And I don't know. Unfortunately, we lost Brian. If you don't even have, or it's fine, but it's okay. Any questions? Tell us, Steve. Tell us something. Your last word.
Well, I just saw one of the comments, and I didn't think of that, but that's a great idea. If artillery come out with an enclosure or an enclosure to already fit on an X2, so we can print ABS and some of the harder filaments, that's a great idea. And I think that would sell very well if, you know, some kind of box or something they could ship that with all the parts, and we could build an enclosure. That's a great idea. In closing, I can't tell you how much I love Artillery and the company and the way they run their business and the way Tracy is so professional and helpful. And I just want to say thank you again. And we love working with you guys.
I remember I told you, like, since almost the beginning of the 3D printing, I was in China. I knew at the beginning there were many 3D printer companies, but I cannot count more than 5 now. And I can count maybe 3, but artillery is, in my mind, maybe I'm wrong, I don't know, but in my mind, artillery perhaps include 1 or 2 are the top 3 producing desktop 3D printers. There are many lost businesses for many reasons, and but yeah, happy to be a part of the artillery for now.
Yes, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Steve.
Thank you
so
very
for
much.
your time. We would love to have you on board again soon, and have a good day on your side.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Anytime.
And
Anytime.
Andre, you
Thank you.
didn't say your last word. What about you?
Thank you.
Well, I just wanted
It's
to
so much
say
fun.
keep the Vulcan extruder because I love it. I love to
Thank
swap
you.
the nozzle and put bigger nozzles and print, still print fast and much material at the same time. So thanks for that and keep doing what you're doing. You're great. Your brand is great. Your printers are perfect.
Oh, did you see
Good,
my
good.
dog just go by
I
there?
saw that. I saw that. Yeah, we do have cats. We do have dogs.
I got
Dogs
mine
and
too.
cats
That's
everywhere, yes.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, guys. Have a
Thank
good
you guys.
day.
Okay. Oh, how
Bye
cute.
bye.
Hello.
And
Thank
bye
you.
to Brian. Actually, we lost him, but we definitely have you on board next time. Bye
Thank
bye.
you so much. Thank you so
bye
much
bye.
for
Thank
all
you.
your
Bye bye.
times. Yeah. Bye bye.
So thanks for Steve, Andre, and Brian. Thank you so much. We had them on board, and definitely, if you want to be the next one, you can either go to their Facebook page, inbox them, or you can drop them email at ytcz@artillery.com. Just let them know. If you have any inquiries or any questions about the business, about the products, again, reach them out with this email. If you want to be the next guest, reach them out again
Yes.
via this email, and we love to have you on board. We love to hear what products do you own, what printers do you own, what do you do with these printers, and so on. Well, there's more.
Yes. In fact, for today's is just for the free to talking about for any suggestions for our 3 years growing up, the stories, and then I think we will try our best to be better and keep it smooth.
Yeah, artillery. We were talking last time, and artillery wants to have this kind of interaction, perhaps twice a month. Hope we can keep the promise. We do love to interact with customers, with users, and the artillery loves to receive the feedbacks and see what happens. Let me have a quick introduction again about the promotion and the giveaway they have. I don't dare share the
Yes, don't
screens
forget.
because we lose the actually sound. But for the promotion and giveaway, you can go to their website www.artillery3d.com, or you can, for the products, for the promotion, and for other information if you need, or you can reach them out via the email ytcz@artillery.com. For the, okay, let me, that was the email.
Hope more and more fans to join our lucky join.
Yes, and for the promotion, they have like 30 USD and 20 USD of the price for their products. Go to their website, or go to their Aliexpress store, and place your order during this time from 24th to
Yeah.
end to 31st, end of this month, almost a week. If you place any order, you can get 30 USD off price for Sidewinder X2, and 20 USD off the price for X1, Genius, Genius Pro, and Artillery Hornet. And if you place your order during this time, with each purchase, you get 2 rolls of 20, 50 kg,
250
sorry,
gram.
gram filament. It
Yeah.
comes for free, and random colors,
Gift. Yeah.
exactly, as a gift.
Yes, as
And
gift.
the last one is lucky draw.
Lucky draw.
Where
Yes.
they have to go? Let me. Okay, this was about the Sidewinder discount, just 30 USD for the X2, and 20 USD off for X1, Genius, Genius Pro, and Hornet. But for the lucky draw, you can see the link on their screen, but you can also go to their Facebook page. You can see the actually link. We already put it in there, is uh, in the post for the
Yes,
live
we check
streaming.
our posts and we have details
Yeah.
and also the rules.
Yeah, and the artillery team is going to share it with you. If you have, you can contact them. Don't worry, you have time. 1 week, you can go follow up with the steps. Click on the link, follow up the steps, follow up the process, and hopefully you're one of the 3 lucky winners who wins what?
Honor?
Honor
Yes.
3D printer. Any questions? Let me see.
Yes, I think the Merry questions. Just yes, Alan said that he still want the filament. Yes, you will. I love the filament. Yes, I think there are so many honest friends to support us.
Yes, it was about almost, we have almost 10 minutes left uh, for almost to end our live streaming, but it's almost that time of the year. Do you know what's that?
Yes.
It's apparently, yeah, it's artillery 3-year anniversary celebration today, their 3rd anniversary, almost back 3 years ago. 3 years ago, artillery was established on October 2018, and again Tracy and many others were some of the
21st. Yes, the
were
21st, 2018
18,
of
right?
October,
Yeah,
October
exactly.
21st.
So big improvement, big progress from artillery, from being a small team until now. If there's a chance, actually, is a huge company in there. I'm sharing. But most of the people here now are off work. Is what time is that now? Is
Yes.
almost nearly 12 midnight here. In China, and it's a big team. Definitely, we want to have everyone on board here and to show how big artillery is. But besides that, is that time of the year. It's about Halloween. Let me
Yes.
show
Is
you.
it decorating for Halloween?
I'm not sure if you did prepare for, but I mean, we do still have time. If you want to just go on, oops, oh my God, go and download your model, and you can 3D print out your pumpkin, your Halloween pumpkin, and you don't have to go and buy anything. We had printed one, so
Yes. Just pretty.
we are also getting ready here for the Halloween. What else more? Let me see. Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
some of my friends love our artillery 3D models. Yes, we will try our best to do more and more better.
Thank you so much for the support and for the positive feedbacks. But again, I think artillery is open to hear all the feedbacks, not always the positive one. No one, as I said, no one can climb
Thank you,
to.
all friends. Thank you.
Yes. So if you have any questions, if you have any feedback, if you have any opinion on the products, if you want to be improved, you want to be the part of this community, you want to share your idea, you have a great idea, you can share your opinion and feedback with them. They're more than happy to listen to your idea. Yes. How do you think, guys? Is there anyone wants to join next time for the live streaming? Any users, any guests? Anyone? Raise your hand.
Hi, everybody. Yes, if you love to enjoy us, please test us. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. We will to be our guests and join our live stream.
Yes, thank you so much. So that's almost this for now. And what else? Is there anything you want to say?
Just thank you for all your support, for our friends, for our customers, our friends, for our supporters.
I think during this time we almost have 2 months left. Let me see, which day are we? We have 2 months left, almost to the end of the year. I think you're going to be very busy.
Yes, we are so busy.
We have Halloween ahead. I mean, the most important, we have the Christmas and end of the
New
year
Year. Yes,
ahead,
the
right?
New Year will coming. Yes.
So during this day, I
After
think
the New Year's coming and almost Chinese New Year's.
yeah,
coming.
it's almost like this. Every time is like this. Every time is like this. Is almost very rush time. During this time, 2-3 months. It starts from Christmas to the Chinese New Year. Almost 2-3 months,
Yes.
everything gonna go crazy, Chinese New Year and Christmas and everything. They're going to be very busy, and yes, we're gonna be here again for another live streaming. Perhaps I don't know, for Christmas or for the New Year. Definitely they have another promotion, another live streaming coming soon. And again, if there's anyone wants to join, thank you so much, Alex. Thank you so much. Yeah, it was the reason
Yes.
of this live
Thank
show,
you.
live
Thank you
streaming
so much.
was artillery 3-year anniversary celebration, and that was very important. Artillery shared this important with you, with everyone, and we definitely want to do this again. Thank you so much for everyone joining us.
Yes. Thank you so much for your time.
1 hour live streaming, almost 5 minutes. We started half 11, is almost 12, half 12. So do you have anything to say for the?
Yes, I think that's all. For as you know, we always keep online to talk with our old friends.
Yeah, exactly. Again, go to their website, go to their Facebook page. There are many informations you can check and go through their website, or you can drop them email at ytcz@artillery3d.com. You can
Yeah.
reach them out if you have any question. If you're not clear with how to take a part of the lucky draw, you can ask them or just inbox them on Facebook page. And this is a fun part. And okay, just a quick explanation. This Gleam.io does everything automatically itself. Last time, if you remember, we did it ourselves. Actually, we made a video and we show how we do these things and choose the winners. But this time, Gleam.io does everything itself and automatically. So you have 1 week to take a part of this lucky draw activity. And first November, right? Are we first? Yeah, exactly. The first day of the
Yes,
next
it's
month, they're going to release and announce the winners, 3 lucky winners who are going to own a
Honor.
Hornet 3D printer. So,
Yes.
what else more? Thank you so much. Thank you for
Yes, I
having
think
us.
for the end of our live stream show, I'd love to say that yes, of course, thank you so much, Easter, firstly. And I think if any friends have any good suggestions for our activities and love the artillery to hold any activities for you to share our printers, just feel free to feedback to us, to contact us, and we will hold more and more the giveaway activities.
Exactly. This is what exactly Artillery wants, to interact more. And I think this live streaming helps a lot to let you feel this interaction. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for having us. Thank you so much. It's almost end of the live streaming, and promise us another one, manage another one, plan another one soon, in a month
Yeah.
or two, right?
Yes. Okay.
Have a good night, everyone. Have a good night here, but perhaps a good day in your site.
Yes, enjoy the rest of the weekend and so much for your time.
Exactly. Have a good day, everyone.
See you next time.
Let me just see.
Yes, that's so great, Carrie Cooper. Thank you.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so definitely Corey, right?
That is show.
Okay, Cooper, we do want to have you on board
Thank
next
you.
time. Would love to share my students'
For Cooper.
project with you, definitely. Or for that, please
Thank you.
drop them email, a picture or a video of whatever they have printed or you have printed. Send them an email, or yeah, definitely, or inbox them from the Facebook, and promise you're one of the next time.
Yes, dear so Mary. Yes, thank you, Nick Pound. Yes, next one is thank you. So the one. Yes, thank you so much.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye bye.
See you next time. See you. Thank you.